Okay, who created the evil in that Genesis chapter 2?
Yes, sir.
Okay, but if you observe the whole of Genesis chapter 1, there's no creation of evil.
Yes, sir.
And chapter 2 verse 1, God finished.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so where did evil come from?
Yes, sir.
Every man is tempted when he's drawn away of his own lust. Romans chapter 5 verse 12, for as by one man sin entered into the world. So where did evil come from? Evil came from man. Where did death come from? Death came from man. Because in Genesis 1, God didn't create death. So for there to be death means man will introduce it. Look at it. Wherefore, as by one man sin entered, the word esokomai in the Greek, it means a foreign object that was not in the world was introduced. Where was it introduced from? From inside man. Okay, and then it says, and death by sin. So sin created death, man created sin. So man by implication created sin and death. Are you following? And so death passed upon all men, for that all have sinned. So that knowledge, that tree of the knowledge of good and evil was not a tree. It was Moses' parable. Moses didn't know how to explain it for the people to understand, so he used trees to explain. Okay, so the evil was not a tree. The evil was what man originates by thinking. Because one time the Pharisees were saying the same thing to Jesus about trees, and Jesus said to them, are you also without understanding? Do you not know that it is not what a man eats that defile him? That is, if Adam ate apple, he wouldn't have been a sinner, because eating things doesn't make you a sinner. If you like, eat snake. If you like, eat frog. If you like, eat cockroach. It doesn't make you a sinner. But it is what comes out of a man that defiles him. For from within a man proceed evil thoughts. So the fall of man was in his thinking. So that tree of evil is the thinking of a man that generates evil. What is evil? To reject what God offers. Is it clear? Bless you.
Pastor, sir.